Hey everybody, Glenn here with Glenn's weekly real estate podcast, coming at you from the BlackRock Real Estate Services office in Michigan City, Indiana. Today is a hot and stormy June 29th. So last week I talked a little bit about people in New York and unrest regarding their rental eviction moratorium. Indiana's at that point had been set to expire on July 1st. However, as of last Thursday, the rental eviction moratorium has been extended by Governor Holcomb to August 1st of this year. So, of course, if you can pay rent, you should still be doing that. This is not a pass on rent, it's just a pass on getting kicked out. Also related to that, utility disconnections as of today have been suspended for another 45 days until August 14th. So you cannot have your utilities disconnected. Interestingly, along with that announcement, there was a second announcement from the Indiana Utility Regulatory Commission. Back in May, 10 power companies in the state, including NIPSCO, filed for a COVID-related rate increase to recoup some of the revenue they've lost since the pandemic started. Personally, I think that is pretty despicable, and I'm happy to report that that rate increase was unanimously denied. So no hiking up your rates and what seems to be really brazen opportunism to me. More rental news and an apparent crackdown on rental enforcement. LaPorte County has the city of LaPorte has condemned a 5-unit apartment building at 705 Maple Avenue. The city's code enforcement director said that a recent inspection exposed numerous electrical and plumbing hazards at that building, as well as cockroaches, which led to subhuman living conditions. And I'm glad to see things like that get taken to task. No one deserves to live in a building with so many problems. And it seems to be a fair judgment because whoever owns that building has 30 days to rectify the situation before the city steps in and decides to tear it down or do something else with it. The city is also helping the people who lived there find new housing, so hopefully that will stave off any additional homelessness in the area. Some news for realtors. Tomorrow, which is June 30th, is the last day for you to fulfill your continuing education requirements, as well as file to renew your license. So don't forget to do that, my real estate brothers and sisters. And then finally, I've got some happier news from Northwest Indiana Times. Although a lot of places have suspended their 4th of July parades because of COVID-19, the parades are on in Valpo, Griffith, South Haven, and just those 4. Valpo has a day-long 4th of July celebration, starting with the 4th of July Blast 5K/2K walk run at 7:30 a.m. There'll be some music and festivities downtown. Their parade starts at 10 a.m. at Valpo High School, and then they have free fireworks at Urschel Field at 9. But you do need tickets for that, so don't forget to get your tickets if you're going to go out to Valpo. I think Christina and I are, so maybe we'll see you there. South Haven and Griffith both have 4th of July parades starting at noon. South Haven starts at Saylor Elementary School, and Griffith starts at Ash Street. Lake of Forest Seasons also has fireworks on the 4th of July. It is free for residents and anyone, presumably, who's in Lake of the Four Seasons before 6 p.m. After 6, there's a $20 fee to curb the amount of people coming in. So go out and celebrate, but be safe. There haven't been too many COVID deaths in the area, but there have been a couple new ones, particularly in Lake County. There's been 2 since we've had the spike in the last couple days. So just be aware that that's still out there. Especially if you're at high risk, just don't have too much fun and get sick. I want to close out today by asking my viewers. I have some buyers who are having a really hard time finding a house. And if anybody has a house that they are thinking about selling or they want to sell upon hearing this, you should get a hold of me. What we're looking for is something 3 or 4 bedrooms, at least 1,500 square feet on the main floor, preferably with a basement or a second floor or both. 2-car garage or 1 car maybe would be okay. Within half an hour of Michigan City, up to, let's say, 215. So if you own a house like that, let me know. And until next week, have a good 4th of July and stay safe.